there, I'm Armaan G, and I'm your host. Welcome to today's episode of Authentic Mexican with Armaan. 2 chicken breast halves. You want the bone in and you want the skin on. You put some skin side. It only takes about 10 seconds per side. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Authentic Mexican with Armaan, where this week we're trying something a little bit different. Hey cameraman, pan down. Ah, much better. Today we're going to be recreating pollo a la plancha, which translates to chicken on the grill for moonlight. And also we'll be making some tasty chicken chilaquiles. For those of you who don't know, chilaquiles are corn tortillas that are fried, smothered in salsa, and sprinkled with cheese. We'll fry the tortilla chips now, and then we can keep those warm in a low oven while we prepare everything else. To make the chilaquiles, you will need 20 tomatillos, 1 jalapeño chili, 3 cloves of garlic peeled, cilantro, cumin, a yellow onion, homemade or store-bought chicken stock, shredded boiled chicken breasts, which we actually made in our test kitchen. I'll show you how to make those in a little while. 2 pounds of corn tortillas, queso fresco, Mexican crema, and lots of vegetable oil. So for the chicken, I took 2 chicken breast halves. You want the bone in and you want the skin on. You place them skin side down in a saucepan. And what you do is, you take half a cup of chopped onion, put that in, and you take 2 cloves of garlic. Then you take salt, about 1 teaspoon, and you cover it with water. And then you want to bring that to a simmer over high heat, and you want to skim off any foam or scum that comes to the top. So now that the chicken is simmering, you want to half a teaspoon of whole black peppercorns and 2 tablespoons of cilantro. You can chop it if you want, but you don't have to. Now you turn the heat down to simmer and you let it go for about 25 minutes or until the chicken is fully cooked. A trick I use to tell if the oil is hot enough to fry the tortillas is I take a single unpopped popcorn kernel and place it in the oil while it is heating up. Once the kernel pops, eat it and get to frying. Before, I took these corn tortillas and I cut them into triangles and left them out overnight to become stale. Stale tortillas make the best chilaquiles. The kernel has popped, so now we can begin to fry. Fry the chips in batches until crispy and drain on a paper towel lined baking sheet. Season with salt while they are still warm. Heat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll seed our jalapeno. Combine the cumin, salt, pepper, cilantro, half the onion, which we left whole, and the oil in a blender. Make sure your camera is running when you blitz the blender, otherwise your audience will get confused. Then we'll take our salsa and add it to a pot of chopped onions that we have sweating in 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Once boiling, remove it from the heat and set aside. Add the chips to the salsa and stir well, fully submerging the chips in the sauce. To assemble, pour the salsa and chips into a large, deep serving platter. Put the chicken on top and sprinkle to taste with queso fresco, cilantro, and crema. Let's dig in here. Oh man, these were good. Let's get our production team in here to try these. What do you guys think? Yeah, they liked them too. Alright. We'll start our pollo a la plancha when we return. For the pollo a la plancha, you will need 4 chicken breasts, garlic, 4 limes, cumin, cayenne, olive oil, a pinch of sugar, salt, fresh cracked pepper, long grain dried white rice, 1 bay leaf, 4 ounces of fatty bacon, chopped, 2 Spanish onions, 1 green bell pepper, 16 ounces of dried black beans in which you've soaked them overnight and you've reserved half a cup of the soaking liquid, and cilantro. Place chicken in a large resealable bag. Chop 2 of the garlic cloves and in a small bowl or mason jar, whisk together with the juice of 2 limes, cumin, cayenne, 1 teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon cracked pepper, and a tablespoon of olive oil. Pour marinade over the chicken, seal the bag, and place it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. Rinse rice in a large bowl until water runs clear. Drain and add to 3½ cups of water in a large saucepan, along with the bay leaf, a teaspoon of salt, and a clove of garlic.
Bring to a boil. Reduce to a simmer and cover, reducing the heat to low and cooking until all the water has absorbed and the rice is tender and fluffy. Fluff with a fork and keep warm until serving. Rice simmers, combine the bacon and a quarter cup of water in another large saucepan. Cook until the bacon fat has rendered completely and is crispy. Using a slotted spoon, remove bacon from the rendered fat and add minced onion and the green pepper. Saute over medium heat until soft and golden and add 1 crushed garlic clove. Saute until fragrant, about another minute. Add the bacon back to the pot and add the soaked black beans with their liquid. Simmer uncovered until the beans are breaking and liquid has thickened, about 30 minutes. Cover and keep warm until serving. In a large cast iron griddle or a large cast iron pan, heat 1 tablespoon vegetable oil over medium-high heat until shimmering. Add onions and sear, cooking until golden and lightly charred. Place in a bowl and cover with aluminum foil until serving. Add the last tablespoon of vegetable oil to the griddle. Remove chicken breasts from the bag and shake off the excess marinade and sear on that hot griddle. Flip once golden brown on one side and continue to cook until the internal temperature reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit, about 5 minutes on each side. Arrange the chicken, rice, and beans side by side on a plate, molding the rice into a wide cylinder with a plastic takeout container, if you feel like it. Top chicken with sauteed onions, garnish with cilantro, and serve. Alright, I'm gonna dig in here. Production team, if you want to try this again.